Welcome to DBSync Cloud Replication, the fastest way to move data between any two databases automatically. Whether you're replicating from MySQL to Postgres, SQL Server to Snowflake, Oracle to Redshift, or any combination, DBSync gives you one unified platform that handles schema changes, error recovery, and incremental sync, all without writing a single line of code. In the next 5 minutes, we'll show you exactly how it works. Let's start with the reality. If you manage database replication pipelines, whether you're a DBA, a data engineer, or the one person who inherited those cron jobs, you already know. Things break. Constantly. And often at the worst time. Schema drift crashes pipelines silently. Different scripts per table create unique failure points with no unified way to monitor them all. Silent errors at 2 a.m. mean analysts find stale data the next morning. Custom scripts need constant maintenance. Unreliable pipelines erode trust in reports and dashboards. And unmanaged scripts rarely have proper audit trails when GDPR or HIPAA auditors come knocking. DBSync solves this with a single, self-healing replication engine. Auto Schema Sync detects source changes and applies them to the target automatically. Self-healing recovery handles connection errors and drift. No more 2 a.m. pages. No-code setup means point and select. Connect, choose tables, set a schedule. Incremental sync moves only changed records. Flexible scheduling runs as often as every 5 minutes. And bidirectional support enables true two-way data movement. Let's make this concrete. Without DBSync, a DBA adds a new column. The pipeline crashes overnight. Manual investigation, handwritten alter scripts, staging tests, hours of downtime. Analysts find stale data the next morning. With DBSync, the same change is detected on the very next run. Alter table is issued to the target automatically, and replication resumes. No scripts, no alerts, no downtime. That's not theoretical. That's Tuesday night, handled. Before, 6 separate tools, 6 failure points, 6 code bases. After DBSync, 1 profile, all tables, 0 failure scripts, with centralized monitoring and self-healing built in. Under the hood, DBSync runs 5 stages. Extract via JDBC or native drivers. Track changes using incremental timestamps. Schema diff to auto-issue alter table for new columns. Transform for data type mapping and filtering. And load via bulk upsert matched by primary key. 5 steps, under 45 minutes. Connect your source and target databases. Select your tables. Run the initial schema and data load. And schedule incremental sync. No code. No infrastructure to provision. Let's create profile to move data from SQL Server to Snowflake. Head over to the Source tab after entering configuration details. Save the connection. Next, to make sure everything is connected appropriately, validate your connection. After that, let's move to the Database tab. Here we configure the target. Let's provide the Snowflake details and save the connection. Further, to ensure everything is working, validate the connection. We head over to the Objects page, where we select one or more objects that we want to replicate. We can refine what gets transferred by including or excluding specific fields here. Sensitive fields can be masked using data masking. Toggle the button and choose masking type. Save the settings. After that, for the initial load, we trigger a clean copy, bringing the full dataset into Snowflake. Let's open the contacts object and preview the data on Snowflake. Let's update the name of any record on source and save the changes. Finally, let's go ahead and execute a source to DB incremental sync. Let's wait for the sync to complete. Once done, we can verify the updates reflected on the target. The updates from the source have been successfully reflected in the target, as you can see here on the Snowflake database. That's how DBSync delivers reliability and speed. The results from DBSync customers are clear. A 70% reduction in manual data entry, a 40% improvement in data accuracy, and teams getting back roughly a quarter of their developer time every year. One customer put it simply, "We stabilized our SaaS app sync, recovered the cost on day 1, and redirected our time to higher value work." To see it yourself, Visit the DBSync Replication Playground for a live, no-download demo. Book a walkthrough at mydbsync.com or explore the full technical docs at docs.mydbsync.com. One pipeline, zero headaches. Your team is sleeping soundly. That's DBSync.